So there's a creepy heart. Person named Cassie. She looks like she's one of the cultists, though. Let me see. Huh. It's hard to tell. An offer. Lovely corner you've winnowed for yourself, man of your means. I like your house, Frank Pear Tree. Yet as the pauper said to the priest when he espied the cathedral's interior, it could be improved, sir. That is what I'm writing to you about. You see, I have an offer for you, Frank. I have in my possession a tremendous quantity of infernal iron. Its acquisition is immaterial. What matters is this. I need assistance distributing the weapons forged from this exquisite iron to the city's, let us call it, the city's more colorful dimension. I find you uniquely qualified for this endeavor, owing to your diverse, eclectic, and puissant contacts throughout Baldur's Gate. Add me to these contacts, Frank. It'll work out for you. Mutual benefit and all that. I will be in touch. Think on it. Enver Gortash. So he's the one who's been smuggling in the infernal weapons. Okay, good to know. Hello, hello, Poke. Good evening. How are you? How have you been? You're great. Awesome. I am good. Really good. It's almost Friday. I'm having a heck of a good time in Baldur's Gate, getting lost and sidetracked and 100% who knows where. Infernal contracts and bargains. Oh yeah, we read this one already. Pouch. Are you jumping on that Armored Core 6 today? The watch and the steel watch. This is talking about Gortash bringing the steel watch in. Okay. Longsword +1. Nice. Oh, hey, we found another piece of the clown's arm. That's good. Send to camp. The effigy of Yagashura, who burned his mortality. What use his heart? He thought himself a titan, but died whispering for his mother. Orin the Red. God. Orin, why are you so creepy?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Well, now we have a heart. What am I gonna do with this heart? Also, I'm kind of curious. I just want to see what happens if I put the book in the fire. 1 second. Probably nothing. But I just want to see. Cannot be taken out. Oh, okay. Oh, it would have been cool. It would have been cool if you could have brought the book out, summoned him, but hey. What am I gonna do with this heart? I can't be walking around the city with a heart in my pocket. You haven't heard of Armored Core 6? You just learned about it today? Oh, okay. You're not really... not into Armored Core. I think I made a mistake. I should go pick up... I just sent the arm directly to camp. I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. Because I didn't progress the quest. This way. Do 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 Do, 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 do.
A
There we go.
clown's arm. Dribbles, no doubt.
Yep. So we have a few pieces of dribbles now in camp. We have his torso, his ribs, a hand. Now we have his arm. Now we just need to find his legs and head. And then she can put him back together again. You only know Sandrock. Fancy camp. Isn't it nice? This is what you get when you come to the city and you pay for like full use of the inn. It's only 200 gold here. So it's not too bad. Like nothing happened. Yeah, you know, just casually picking up some body pieces. No big deal. I can't talk to him. Has he been dead for too long?
The corpse.
Yeah, he has. I feel like you should be able to do something with this green fire, though. Is that man a giant? He looks very tall, right? What happens if I put the heart back on the fire? Nothing. Yaga Shura. I don't know who that is. Should we know who that is? I don't. I do not. How would you like a photo? There you go. No. Okay. You don't either? That's fine. I'm sure we'll find out. There's a door here. Where does this go? Alright, Astarion.
Careful, I
Do your
might.
thing.
Simple.
He is a very big man, though, yes. Ah, soul coins for Karlak. You know, I still haven't used one of those for her yet. And a short sword +2. We can probably sell that. Where are we right now? My gratitude. Writing to extend my sincerest gratitude, weapon distribution continues like a parent saving the drowning child. Swimmingly. The success of this endeavor lies entirely at your feet. You are a treasure, and I should like to hold you in my arms and whisk you about. How you would laugh, Frank. Of course, people would say that we are in love, and I do. I do love you, Frank. I love any man willing to birth a little more slithering, wet malice into the world by sending you out my weapons, putting them in groping, willing fingers. You have done just that. Enver Gortash. Bro, is it... I feel slightly disturbed after reading that. You don't know what exactly you use them for, but if it's anything temporary, I'm fine. She's super strong already, right? Yeah, I'm kind of hesitant to use one on her. The Knights' organization appears to be collapsing, and sales to them are in steep decline. However, there is more than made up for by shipments to our new contacts in Amn. And the Athkatla receipts next month should make everyone happy. I don't know if I pronounced that right, wrong, not even close, probably butchered. It is fine. Longsword +1. I'll just take that so we can sell that. Wooden chest. Not trapped. Surprising. Suspicious. I guess it's just a hook for a lantern to sit on. Okay. Do 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 do.
No, no.
My
That did
cabbages.
nothing.
Criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine.
Never a dull
Just stand here
moment.
until
Game
you're
gives you major paranoia. The simplest hooks are a trick. Seriously, though.
Word.
Seriously.
We're not lost. Just taking in the view before continuing on our way.
Uh-huh. You're definitely lost. Where are you trying to go?
The lower cities are bloody warren. I'm surprised anyone can find their way around.
You know, lower cities tend to be like that. Murder target, Frank. Okay, so we found Frank.
You're so Figarosis in this part.
So it looks like he was killing off... It kind of looks like Orin is killing off people that belong to Gortash. Or helped out Gortash, or directly got in her way as well. Request to join the Hag survivors. Jatlo, I write this to you with shame in my heart. My brother, the light of my life, fell prey to an evil hag. He sought fame and fortune, and she gave it to him. He now sits in my hometown square, a statue at the heart of a fountain. A plaque at his feet reads, "Toss a coin for luck." Water spills into the square sometimes, so overflowing is the fountain with coppers. Well, that's one way to do it. I failed him. I was so wrapped up in my own pain that I didn't notice his, and then I saw your poster advertising your meetings about other hag survivors. Could I join? I think it would do my heart good to meet others like me who have suffered. Okay. Okay, hopefully they're not dead. Wow, look at that. Picture. Nice. Maybe that'll be the photo for tomorrow. Alright, Astarion. Time to break in. Are they all gonna be dead?
Easy.
I don't see any blood out here, so maybe they're all alive. But in this town, I'm just gonna assume everyone's dead when I open the door.
Quick rummage.
Seriously.
Still breathing.
Dead
despite
seems to be the trend.
Something over there.
everything. That's curious.
Left,
Eviction notice?
right.
Snowstorms inside the house, blood weeping from the windows, and now Mr. Wimbley's cat is vomiting up frogs. The poor man had a bloody heart attack from the shock. I know that you lot are trying to fight back against hags or whatever, and that's great, honestly, but I can't risk the neighborhood just cause you were stupid enough to tick off a hag. Keep your rent. I want you all out by tomorrow. Blood from the windows, huh? Well, I suppose that would have been interesting to see. Hag research notes. Yeah, Mayrina should be around. Yeah, no, she's alive, and she's currently has her husband in tow. Yeah. Connor. I'm sure everything is going well with Connor.
We're lost, aren't we?
Well, that's an interesting place to put a wardrobe. I think someone made a boo-boo. It's fine, though. Barely legible letter. Dear Miss Adriel, Cled found a place. A nice old man called Mr. Garlow used to live there, but his neighbor He said he doesn't live there anymore. Cled thinks it's perfect. We can hide from the hag.
Right.
Or fight. Or whatever you
Down
think
the
is a good
stairs.
idea. Cled knows you will have a good plan. Cled will wait at Old Garlow's for you. Miss Adrielle. What was Myrina's last name? Did we ever find out? Do 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 do. Hope he has all his flesh. I don't think so. It doesn't mention anything about her last name, so it's probably her.
Should mind my step.
How to kill a hag.
We're lost, aren't we?
We know how to do it. This is... Oh! There it is! Check it out! We've done it. It took sweat, blood, and tears, but we've done it. We know how to kill a hag. Meet myself and Adrielle at Old Garlow's. This is going to change everything. Myrina. Winky face. There she is. She and her necro husband has joined the cause, and they're now taking it to the hags.
Left. Right.
Taking it to the hags. I don't know if that's a good idea, but good luck. Good luck, kids. She lives. Who did? So grunt. Oh, this is the entrance to the guild, by the way, right there. I found this one by accident, yeah. I came in from the sewers.
Stop! What are you doing? Are you trying to sneak past us, grunts?
So grunt.
Don't worry. Guild's friends are Tuskrunt's friends. And I don't hurt my friends.
Oh, okay.
Unless they deserve it.
I guess we're friends. Oh, right, we're friends because we helped out the guild. That's right. At the dock.
What's hiding here?
So that's why we can just walk in. That makes sense. What up?
Oi, mess with us, and it'll be the last thing I do. I mean, you do.
Okay.
Shit!
You messed that up, my dude. Also, why is your name Don't Call Me Runt?
Oh no, I love it. It fills me with purpose.
Always good to help? No, the only reason I helped them was because I thought it was like shadow people. Wait, that's a bank key.
Not my dream.
Last night went alright, I guess, but I had a bad feeling about it at the time, and I still do. There were some odd shadows lurking about. Never saw one in the light clear, but what I did see through the gloom looked like it was changing shape. And no, I didn't drink anything. Keep an eye out tonight. The devs couldn't think of more names. I mean, they do have a lot of names in this game. There's only so many different names. Oh god. That your name generator can spit out before it starts sounding ridiculous. I guess. Whoa. Okay, so I guess I... Wait, she can fly all the way up here from down there? Bro, this skill. It's broken. Broken, I tell you, it's broken.
Right. Here's one. Whose pocket would you rather pick?
If I wish there was a way to keep your normal like appearance, but I suppose that is the drawback, right? That might be the first mod I install, actually. Keeping my appearance normal while getting those powers. I think that might be the first mod. Uh-huh.
Pick the pocket of whatever mark you're after.
Yes, that's what I mean. Mods can definitely fix that. Mm-hmm.
Can't give up.
I did that with Skyrim, with the vampire. I was like, nah. Skyrim vampires are ugly. I can't. It was the first thing I did, actually. Oberon's pouch. Linacre's pouch? Adwell's pouch. Patriarch's letter. This is from the rich people. It would of course please me to attend the guild master in person. We need speak no more of my debts. Okay. The clerk's letter. Issued to the counting house. Head banker Glitterbeard is brutal, conniving, and entirely envious of the guildmaster station. But I think this is perhaps just his genuine personality rather than any indication of true descent. He will remain loyal. I believe he is aware that he is being watched, and also that is the entire point.
Made merry with a beautiful lass from the plains.
Who is singing right now?
Oh, gods, he's at it again.
What we told you about bloody singing?
Spoiled sport.
I take it they don't like his singing. With the greatest respect, it is impossible for me to continue making repayments at the rate you require, no matter how many thugs you send around to the bakery. Our terms were set well before the city's lockdown, when I could still move materials freely between districts. To settle the matters, this 10-day, your representative agreed to take payment in the form of Kalashon knots. Look for the half-orc with the sticky fingers. You got some character customization mods. You made a new character, and I think it looks great. You did post in-game screenshots if you want to see it. Yeah, for sure. There's also a Baldur's Gate 3 thread in the gaming category. You would have to expand the gaming category to see the Baldur's Gate thread. It's like a forum thread that Discord has. So feel free to talk about anything Baldur's Gate in there too.
Look at that cloud. Looks just like a holly
Oh yeah, that looks cute.
You're supposed to be looking out for us, not the bloody sky.
What about your personal problems? Well, you could talk about it. I don't know what anyone would say that would be helpful. You may want to reconsider that. That does look good though. Yeah, I've seen a few modded hairstyles that are super cute, and I'm like, yes, I want to do them. But I really want to wait till patch 1 comes out first before it completely breaks like the entire game. Right? In terms of modding. You're not entirely sure how Discord threads work. So you have to go to the gaming category and expand it. There, when you click on it, like there's this little down arrow, and then when you're in that section, if you hit the threads option, I think at the top, I think Baldur's Gate 3 should be visible for everyone. Let me just make sure. Yep. You remember? I think I remembered you.
You ever get bored?
Otherwise, you wouldn't have been able to post.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I love it. It fills me with purpose.
Nah, it's great getting paid to do nothing but scratch my arse. Dream job this.
I'm not sure how it shows for
Not my
users,
dream.
but when you click on the Baldur's Gate bubble, it should have all like the different forum type post. We have Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, a general one for Baldur's Gate 3, so that's like release news, and then there's a characters and relationships section. So if you want to put what like your characters look like and stuff, you can also put it there. What else do we have in there? That's about it. So yeah, if you have any tips or tricks for romancing characters, that goes in the relationships section. And there are spoilers in each of the acts area, so if you haven't finished Act 3, obviously, don't go in it unless you want spoilers. Exactly, medieval. That's where you can put your dating tips. How to make Karlach like you. Please send help. Exactly.
Right. Here's one. Whose pocket would you rather pick? The druid's or
Karlach I find is sometimes really funny because some stuff she likes and some stuff she does not.
With a nest of bloody squirrels.
Register of goods received. The Stone Lord is hitting supply depots of buys winding down most entertainment enterprises until he has been dealt with. Okay.
pocket of whatever mark you're asking.
Alright, Astarion, I need you to lockpick the
Let's
box.
crack it open.
Thank you. Have you given a hand drum? No, because none of my characters are proficient in music, so... Yeah. The guild ring. Oh, I should probably hold on to that.
Alright, what now?
Well, hello.
Well, hello.
Simple.
Yeah, in my wizard playthrough, I did the Alfira thing. So you don't need to be a bard to become proficient with music, but you do need to pass all of the checks with Alfira in chapter 1, and then you will be granted musician proficiency, which I did not know when I did this playthrough. So, yeah, she can't play. But my wizard can play a mean violin.
Traveling with company.
Look at that. Pleading letter. Good night. Oh, good night, Smooth. Is it that time already? Oh, wow, it is. You have a good rest of your night. Drive safe. Enjoy Sandrock. When you get home. Much appreciated for hanging out. You're going to bed too? Really? You're not going to stay up all night and play more Armored Core 6? Da Vinci's, you are not gaming correctly. Stop it. Stop it. Good night, Da Vinci's. Thanks for hanging out. You have work tomorrow, so? Have a good night. And have a good start to your day tomorrow. It's Friday, which means the weekend is almost upon us. But most definitely gonna. You need sleep? Fine. To be fair, I think you do wake up like way earlier than I do. Don't you wake up at like 6? I'm a vampire. To be fair, I am way more active at night. 5 a.m. every day? Yeah, see, that would never happen. No. No. Yeah. Good night, Da Vinci's. I hope you remember me. I knew you when you were still little. I helped your parents search for you in those dark days when you were missing and celebrated with them when you found your way back. These new guild rates are strangling business. I've sought an audience with your bursar already. He tells me it's wartime and city needs a well-provisioned guild. This is why Mika talks so fast, no sleep. I have two ways of speaking. It's either like blah blah blah, or when I'm being very careful to not say anything incorrectly, so I slow it down and enunciate. But yes, good night, Da Vinci's. Go to bed. Which is never, only once in a while. Sometimes you'll hear it, but yeah. Most of the time it's like, good luck, guys. Figure out what I'm saying. Bye. You didn't realize I knew. Yes, I was reading the letter. Oh. Just to throw you guys off. Let's see. A field report. Eyes and ears. We've been watching over the Harper's house like you asked. They're definitely a soft bunch. Took me for an orphan more than once and invited me in for supper. I don't think they need guild protection, mind. The half-orc and the elf go armed. And even the little girl looks like she knows how to use that wooden sword she carries. I can linger a while longer if you're worried, though. That orc can cook. You should do voice acting. Nah.
Here goes nothing.
I don't have many different voices. So if I was to do voice acting, it would just be me, you know? Boss, better you hear it from me first. I broke peace with the Pashas last night. Their headman appeared in my court, talking about how your day was done. He kept saying he knows how you think, how you haven't got the taste for this fight with the Stone Lord. I've enclosed his finger. Sorry for the mess, but he knows your mind a little better this morning. Little Calamishan stands with you still. All of it. I only have a sassy voice. I mean, you're not wrong, Smooth. You are 100% right. It's only... Look, I only got two voices. It's either sleepy because I haven't had my coffee, or sassy. It's true. You don't need many voices? It would be fun to do, of course. I'm sure everyone would always love that experience. It's a lot harder than people think it is, though.
Moving in.
Let's see.